Good morning, my beloved. My name is Menzazi Amon Hotep. I am the voice of the Most High. I am the Ancient of Days. I'm here with a message for all Christians, particularly those who understand the Bible and many other religious texts and scriptures. I am not here to teach history to you. You have already been taught of God. God has already prepared you for this time and for this hour. This is the fullness of time. And I am sounding the trumpet. I'm here for one reason and one reason only. And that's the same reason that all religious texts exist. It's the same reason why all other prophets and messengers of God have come. And that's to wake you up. Now, this is the fullness of times. It is time for us to be reborn. Did you hear what I said? I said reborn. This is nothing new, but of old. I'm speaking primarily to those who remember our origin, who remember the black orb from which we came, who remember Mother Mut, Amenti, in which we dwelt and had our being, who remember the dark cosmic womb in which we congregated within, who remember the ejaculation of the living waters of life, who remember the differentiation of our etheric bodies into primal bodies. I'm here mainly for you. Again, this is the fullness of times. We no longer need to dwell within this cocoon. Our karmic debts have been fulfilled. This is the fullness of times. Now, those of you who may be wavering, let me reassure you that the Christ that you seek, the return of the Christ that you long for, will not take place as it has been taught. Christ is not coming back in the manner in which it has been taught. Christ is coming back in you. Paul said, I have labored with you till Christ be formed in you. I'm here to awake the Christ consciousness in you. It is your just reward. It is that which you have longed for and sought after for hundreds of years. Again, I'm not here to teach history. You are already prepared. Now, what we must do at this time, because at this time, drastic things are about to take place on this planet. This is the fullness of times. I repeat, the fullness of times. The planet is about to flip. and we also will be changed. But the only way we can be changed is that we get on one accord. And you know the agenda. We must be crucified so that Christ may be glorified in us. And at that moment, then will we, as one, as we were one before we came here, be united in thought, in mind, in action, and in deed. And the glory of God will be revealed in us. We are the return of the gods. We are the sons of God. It doth not yet appear right now what we shall be, but we know that we shall be like him when we see him, for we shall be as he is. I need you to get your mind right. We don't have many days left, my children. It's time out for foolishness. It's time for submission. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, soul, mind, and strength. You have done this. And it's time now for the planet, for the universe to be liberated unto the glory of the sons of God. It only takes us getting on one accord. And once we get on one accord, then will we see the power of God reign once again upon this earth. There will be a new heaven and a new earth. And so shall we ever be with the Lord. This is not a fantasy to you. You know this to be a reality. And so I'm making the call. I don't need many. We just need a few. I need 144,000 of you right now to give it up. I need you to surrender all. We must decrease, oh Lord, while he increases. And when he increases in us, this mortal should put on immortality. This corruptible should put on incorruption. We shall mount up on wings as eagles. We shall walk and not weary. We shall run and not faint. This is the return of the children of God. Amen.